Well, hello, my honey bears. I am back on Divine Triad, so we are going to be getting back into our polyamory readings. So this is just going to be a general polyamory reading. This here is my Divine Triad Oracle deck that I have created myself. As far as I know, this is the very first polyamory deck ever created. At least it was when I was starting it, so I'm not sure about now. But yeah, so let's see what's going on here in our poly world. This could resonate for those of you that are in poly mono relationships, polyamory, polygamy, you know, whatever the case may be. As long as you are involved in a relationship with more than one partner, you could be the hinge, you could be the main person, you could be the secondary, you know, so on and so forth. All right, and this is for all signs. Please take what resonates and leave the rest out. Do not try to force your situation into anything. And also, readings are fluid, so you know there's no such thing as time on the other side, so these can play out at any given time. When you see this video is the perfect time for you to receive these messages. All right, so the first card that we have up is we have the Meta card. I'm not sure if you guys can see these. I'm trying to get a handle on my... There we are. So this is the secondary partner. So there's a lot of emphasis here about this secondary partner. And then I also have you are enough. I could never replace you no matter how many partners I have. So there could be a secondary partner here that could be in this energy of, you know, maybe they feel like, or they're worried about, you know, being replaced with somebody else. We also have secret affairs going on here, so yeah. So this is not ethical poly. There's creeping in the shadows. So this definitely could be past energy, where possibly maybe this hinge here, they could have been having a secret affair, or, you know, they wasn't being as honest as they should have been, either with this secondary partner or with their main person. But now we have graduating here. So somebody is finally learning their lessons. You know, they're coming into completion, but we have distracted here. So we kind of have a mixed bag of energy. So not exactly sure how many people you could be dealing with. Somebody in the dynamic seems to be too busy with other things. You know, one person over here, they're trying, you know, they are learning their lessons. They're coming into this energy of completion. I'm also seeing a spiritual wedding here could be coming up for some of you. This could be a physical wedding. You know, these are too many cards, but he told me to pull this one. My feelings for you have never wavered. You still make my heart skip. So this could be in the main person. I really feel like this has a lot to do with the hinge's main partner. I really feel like this was past energy, is that, you know, even though this person could never replace them, I feel like there was some form of a secret affair here. This definitely damaged trust. Although this hinge here looks like that they are learning their lessons, but I feel like somebody is keeping themselves distracted. Yeah, somebody's thinking about walking away from this situation here. Somebody's thinking about walking away. Someone needs space. I feel like this is why they're distracting themselves, you know, with other things, is because they really need space. So this person, I'm going to clarify these a little bit more, but I really feel like because this relationship has turned into a hierarchy is what I'm hearing. That's funny because I got almost the exact same reading over on my TikTok channel, so maybe I'm just not out of this energy yet, but yeah, on my TikTok channel I had a 4-part polyamory reading. The relationship is basically defined by status. So one person has basically been put up on a higher arc here than somebody else. There's no equality in this. Then I've also got getting to know one another. So I feel like Spirit could be saying that it's time to get to know all people involved. With the imbalances that are going on here, you know, this hinge, you know, because we had hinge at the bottom of the deck here, you know, the man in the middle or the woman in the middle, because this could, you know, this doesn't have to be just for, you know, a masculine energy, is I feel like this person needs to get everybody together and try to get to know each other. Geez, we have a mixed bag. And then we have beware. All is fair in love and war. Someone is trying to change the dynamic. This is getting, I feel like that this is basically a piggyback off of my earlier reading, because I also got not fair. So the dynamic is unbalanced. I feel like that the hinge in some ways is trying to bring, you know, these people together in order to, you know, get to know one another, or to try to get to better to know each other. You know, this hinge here, I feel like, you know, they are still very much, you know, in love, or you know, have feelings, you know, for their main partner. But somebody is trying to, somebody here is not being very nice, I should say. All right, so let's put these up here. All right, so tell me about the hinge in this poly relationship. Where is his energy at? Let's look into the hinge first. Two of Swords. So I really feel like that the hinge right now is kind of at a crossroads. I feel like is that they're having a lot of doubts and inner conflict here. With this Eight of Wands in the reverse too, there's a lot of delays and frustrations going on here. There's problems coming up, lots of obstacles here. I feel like the hinge, maybe the hinge could be the one that's deciding to walk away, and this is why they're very distracted. This could definitely be the hinge's energy, or it could be both the hinge and the main person. I'm not sure. But this person is trying to avoid. The hinge is in a lot of confusion. They are very much in between. Page of Swords. This hinge is, I really feel like is that this hinge is trying to, I feel like they're trying to get some mental clarity here. It's almost kind of like, you know, where they're really trying to look over the horizon is really what I'm hearing here. They're trying to be vigilant. There's a lot of confusion here with the hinge. They just don't know what way to go. Tell me about the main partner to the hinge. Where is their energy at? The main person is in this, is the Magician. They are in this energy of manifestation. And with the Three of Cups here, I feel like this person is, I feel like they might be spending time with family or friends, you know, people that are really supportive. The main person here has a drive, I really feel like, in order to manifest a more positive result. They're really trying to turn what they envision into a reality. I'm also hearing something about a business. So this main person may be focusing on business related issues. With this Three of Cups here, this is where they're getting a lot of their support. This could be celebrations as well. This main person could just be attending more social events, you know, being around family and friends that are a little bit more supportive. Six of Swords, you know, transitions. So yeah, so the main person here is trying to move themselves into calmer waters. They are also accepting whatever lessons that they learned during this time in this relationship, but they could be walking away and leaving it behind. So this very much definitely could be, you know, this walking away could definitely be the, you know, the Hinge's main partner. Or I should say was their main partner, because my guide just screamed it out, is that this person was their main partner. Because like I said, there's this hierarchy here. And with this War card, I feel like that somebody came in to change that dynamic. The secondary. Secondary could be having an affair as well. I don't know why, but I was just moved towards this, talking about the secondary partner could be having an affair as well. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is definitely procrastinating. They feel like that there was a big missed opportunity, but there is a lack of progress in this relationship. Somebody is being extremely immature and being extremely foolish. Tell me about the meta, the secondary partner to the Hinge. Three of Swords here. What did I say? The secondary partner is having an affair. With this Three of Swords here, I really feel like is that, you know, this is definitely just confirmation that this person they may not be having an affair now, but there's a possibility that this secondary person is going to find another partner. Whether this is allowed or not, I'm not quite sure, because I'm really kind of picking up on an energy of a polyamorous relationship. But unless it's, you know, truly discussed, but I do feel like is that this person has another person on the side. I'm hearing something very clearly about this person maybe setting somebody up on the side. But there's a lot of emotional pain and heartache that is surrounding this. Tell me more. Yeah. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person could be very forceful. This person is very aggressive. Extremely ruthless. They're very arrogant. Their energy is extremely arrogant. So I feel like this person could be causing a lot of heartache and grief in this situation here. Very immature. Queen of Cups. However, I feel like that they masked themselves in this energy. Or they made somebody believe that they was a very compassionate, warm person, when in reality they're not. I really feel like that this person masks themselves as this Queen of Cups, when in reality they are the Knight of Swords in the reverse. All right, so I want to see where the relationship is going to end up going, because this is just not looking good at all. All right. Tell me about the relationship dynamic. Ooh, we have Justice card coming in. There's karmic cycles that are playing out. Karma is getting ready to come back in to balance the scales out here. Truths are about ready to be revealed. So definitely somebody's secrets are about ready to be exposed. Somebody is about ready to be held accountable for their actions. Definitely some consequences here, especially if this Hinge person was having an affair and, you know, behind their main person's back with the secondary. Even though they know this person was enough for them, God, just look at this. It's just so mixed. You know what I mean? You know what? Lessons learned. I feel like when this Justice card comes in, this is when they're finally going to learn their lesson, because there's definitely consequences behind this. truth is definitely getting revealed. Karma's coming in for somebody. Tell me more about the relationship dynamic. Yeah, somebody's waiting for their ships to come in with the Three of Wands. I do see growth here, but I feel like this growth may not even happen until after that karmic justice comes in. It's because somebody's waiting. Oh, you know, it's like they're just, I don't know. I'm really kind of seeing this image that somebody's just kind of sitting back and being very observant. But there is going to be a milestone that could be achieved, but I feel like this milestone is going to be this karma coming in, to be honest. Yeah, and with this Ace of Cups, I really feel like is that there's going to be a return of love, or there could be a newfound relationship between the hinge and their main person after this karmic cycle plays out. There definitely could be a proposal, because I did get wedding here, but you know, or there just could be just an emotional awakening. I really feel like energetically is that there's going to be a rekindling of the main person with the hinge here. But this hinge has to learn. They have to learn their lesson. They have to know. My guide is kind of screaming. He's just kind of like, this person needs to know is that they can't toss one person aside for somebody else. If they are going to be truly a polyamorous person, this person cannot throw one person off to the side for another. That's not true polyamory. And there's always going to be consequences to your actions. All right, outcome card for this relationship dynamic. And then we will wrap this up. With the Tower in the reverse here, I feel like that the Tower is trying to come in. However, somebody's being very resistant because there's a fear of change here. Somebody is trying to kind of avert, or they're trying to avoid this Tower coming down. When in reality, this tower is going to happen regardless. Eventually, this Tower is going to come in. Because with this Eight of Cups, somebody is in this energy of where they're getting ready to walk away. They're moving on. You know, somebody's getting ready to leave. You know, Four of Pentacles here, because somebody is being too possessive. You know, and to me, Pentacles can also be, somebody could definitely be very possessive over money. They could be about money in this relationship. It's like they're really holding on to something, though. Somebody doesn't want to let something go out of insecurity, though. But somebody's definitely, they're having trouble moving on because there is this fear of change. Maybe they don't want to walk away from what they have built up, what they have. I'm not really seeing this relationship here coming full circle. At least not for this polyamory relationship that's coming up. I don't see this coming to full circle. Will this relationship dynamic survive? I keep hearing no. My guide is just saying no, 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 over and over and over again. Okay, well, what's going to happen with the hinge and their main partner? What is going to happen with the hinge and their main partner? Well, there's definitely going to be lack of progress between the hinge and the main partner because somebody is still being immature. Somebody, yeah, immaturity, that's all I keep hearing. Somebody could be a little bit domineering. But with this Hermit, I feel like somebody is definitely going to be going inward because they're going to withdraw. They're going to withdraw in the relationship and just kind of like, I'm not going to say that they're going to isolate themselves totally, but they're definitely going to be going in because they need to do a lot of introspection. They really need to, I guess the biggest question here is that this person is going to be asking themselves, am I truly happy in this? But they're definitely going to get their spiritual illumination here. But, you know, the Hinge could be trying to, is very immature in this situation, has very poor planning. This person has a huge ego. That's where this Justice is going to come in, because this Justice is going to come in to balance the scales. But the main person here, this oh God, I keep getting this feeling this person is just going to walk away and say, fuck it. Yeah, Page of Wands. Page of Wands here. I really feel like that the main person here is that, you know, they're just going to be, they're going to end up in this energy of just being very fearless, very energetic, and they're just going to be excited for a fresh new journey here is really what I feel. I'm also hearing something is that they're rediscovering themselves at the moment, which is a good thing. I feel like that this relationship has taught this main person a lot. Like this person has went through many, many lessons, and it has really taught them a lot about themselves. It also made them grow. It made them grow. It made them, I feel like it really made this person face a lot of their own fears. And this person is, you know, they're rising out of this like a phoenix. As I'm being shown a phoenix, the phoenix is just, it's kind of shooting up into the sky for me is really what I'm seeing here. I don't even know what to call this reading, to be honest, because this is just a bag of mixed emotions. Yeah, this is just a bag of mixed emotions. Maybe that's what I should call it. I'm going to call it a bag of mixed emotions. All right, my love. So if this resonated with you, please be sure that you hit that follow button and subscribe for more. If you are looking for personal readings, you can email me. My email link will be in the description box below. So I am open for private readings throughout the week. You can also follow me over on TikTok. I do live readings on TikTok every Saturday and sometimes on Sundays. And also you can follow me over there for daily messages. I post daily messages up on TikTok pretty much every single day. So yeah, so I hope that this resonated for you all, and if it didn't, then it wasn't your story, so don't try to make it yours. All right, guys? And I hope that you all have a blessed evening, and I will see you on the flip side.